Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Got an old live post-game reaction from Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Vince, first of all, beautiful weather today.
It's been amazing. Scoot over a little bit.
Get a little light on me. There we go.
No, like that. There you go. Then you got a little shadow in your face. This has been a great day.
Yeah.
It's been a Garnet and Old day. I was feeling a little old there with the consistency problems throughout the game. But, when we were talking about it on the way out here, or back here, we were saying the game is what we needed to happen. We saw things that we wanted to see.
Underneath routes?
We saw underneath routes. We saw Jordan running the ball. We saw Trey Benson get on track.
A lot.
Right? A lot. And we saw the defense play aggressive pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, it's funny because we were hanging out pre-game, Vince, and someone brought up, I think Parker, a friend of the program, brought up that a few years ago, Vince, we would have to wait until the week before the Florida game to be 5-0 with a chance to be bowl eligible. And I thought that was really insightful because now we're 5-0, one game away from bowl eligibility, and it's not even halfway through the season. So that part feels good. And I want to remind everyone out there, just like I remind myself, to enjoy being 5-0 because it's listen, look around the country, good teams. There's not that many 5-0 teams.
No, they're not, and they're not any great teams this year. So I was showing you during the game the social media put. By the way, why is it all of a sudden at Doak Campbell I can be on Facebook, I can be on Twitter, I can be, checking my mail, I can be getting scores? What's going on? Why did we pay for extra satellite coverage or something?
I haven't yet. I might.
Okay. So
Elon
anyway,
got it out,
Yeah. Starlink. So people on social media talking about, these coaches don't know what they're doing. Why doesn't Jordan run the ball? I've been seeing Jared Verse out there. He got 2 sacks.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see Jared Verse out there at all. People, first of all, watch the game. But secondly, this has been an amazing year thus far. And the team is not perfect. They made strides today. They did. And there's still a lot to work on. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Absolutely. And again, it comes back to me. We saw some really good things today, not just bad things. If you take away the kickoff return for a touchdown, which was, when those kind of things happen, you feel like it's kind of a junk touchdown.
Yeah.
It's a throwaway at the beginning of the half. It was a pain in the butt when it happened, but you take that away and we held them scoreless. The defense on the field held them scoreless in the second half, which is a huge thing. I thought they played with a lot of passion. They gave up a little bit too many, again, on long distance conversions, but overall, I think they did a pretty good job on getting off the field tonight.
No, they did. And if you weren't paying attention too much in the game to know who was on the field, it was early in the second quarter where Tatum Bethune and Kalen Deloach were both not in the game for a whole series. You look out there and it's Lundy and Blake Nicholson and I think Omar Graham.
Yeah, he made a couple big plays.
Right, and that was early in the game. So, you're watching this game and you're thinking, what's going on? There were a lot of guys getting early touches or early reps in the game. They didn't wait till garbage time to get them the reps. They were playing early.
For sure. And Vince, next week, probably going to be a nooner because North Carolina handled business. But listen, we're going to make the best of it. I'm going to hopefully get in town the night before. We'll make the best out of it. It'll still be a fun day. Maybe we'll have time to go out to dinner afterwards, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Before heading home. But again, the weather next week's supposed to be identical to what it is today, so I'm all for it. Yeah,
next week is going to be great. Today was great. We had a number of people come by tailgate and ate food, had some drinks. It was great to see some folks. And now coming back here, our tents were still here when we got back, so that's a good sign. Thank you, Tallahassee, for not getting the tents blown away. But yeah, next week's going to be great. You're going to have a large contingent here next week.
8 people, yeah.
I am as well. So the tailgate's going to be really big next week. But it might be after the game because it probably is going to be a noon game.
Well, Vince, I think we've kind of covered a lot of stuff here tonight. But I think the main takeaway here is 5-0, looking good.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone, staying with the program, because in dark times, when you finally come out of it, I just want everyone to enjoy it and not get caught up in the mistakes and the issues. 5-0 is amazing.
Hey, they're kids. They're going to make mistakes. You aren't going to blow teams out every week. Our team this year, I don't think we're going to blow teams out in general.
Yeah, I think the only North Alabama probably.
Yeah, so just enjoy the win. the team looked better today.
Yeah.
What more can you ask for?
Hey, we'll be in Lot 12 next week, so come by and say hello. We had a bunch of people say hi to us today, so thanks for coming by. And Garnet and Old, man, no inside info, no contacts, no problem.
Send Chiefs all the damn time.
Go Knowles.
Go Knowles.